Good morning, children. Today we are going to do pronouns. So, what are pronouns? You all know what pronouns are. You've already done it right from second standard, right? So, pronouns are the words that are used in place of nouns, right? You all know the first, second, and third person pronouns? Yes? What is the first person pronoun? First person pronoun is the speaker, the one who is speaking. If I am speaking, I am the first person pronoun, right? So whenever you talk about the speaker, whenever it is a speaker who is talking, it is the first person pronoun. Like I, me, we is plural in first person, right? Us, again plural, right? Mine, ours, right? All of these are first person pronoun. Well, now when you talk about the person you're talking to, right, that is the second person pronoun. So if you're talking to someone, the other person you're talking to is the second person pronoun. So it is you, your, right? All of these are second person. Now what is the third person? Third person is when you're talking about someone else. You're talking to the person standing in front of you, that is you. Say I am talking to you and I'm talking about someone else, that is the third person pronoun. That someone else is the third person pronoun. So what is someone else? He, she, it, they, all of these are third person pronoun. Okay, so you understand the basic concept of first, second and third person pronouns. When it is the speaker, it is first person. When it is the addressee, right, the one the speaker is speaking to, is the second person pronoun. It is you, yours, alright. And third person pronoun is when you're talking about someone else, right? Other than you and the second person pronoun, you're talking about someone else. That is a third person pronoun. He, she, it, they, theirs, right? All of these are third person pronoun, right? Now in this lesson we are going to do subject pronouns, object pronouns and possessive pronouns. We have all used them earlier, but then we don't know what subject pronoun is, what object pronoun is, and maybe what possessive pronoun is. We have all used them before. You know them as pronouns. Now we are going to segregate them into object pronoun, subject pronoun and possessive pronoun. Now before we get into subject and object pronouns, let's again discuss about subject and object in a sentence. Who is the subject? Subject is the one who does the action. And who is the object? The receiver of the action is the object, right? And what do you mean by possessive? When you talk about something that you own or possess, it is called possession, right? So that is possessive. So when you have the subject and object concept clear, so now in the process of this lesson we'll learn what a subject pronoun is, what object pronoun is, and what possessive pronoun is. Alright? Okay, so you all know what a pronoun is, right? Pronouns are the words that are used in place of nouns. You've been learning this from second standard, so it isn't a big deal, right? So let's read these sentences before we go ahead. This is Jane. Jane is a smart girl. I like Jane. This is Jane. She is a smart girl. I like her. So now in this sentence, what have they done? They've changed the name of the noun and used a pronoun instead. And since Jane is a girl, she's a smart girl, right? So you've used she and her.